Sheffield Wednesday getting ready to look at some youngsters in pre-season. We're not there yet, but they're getting ready. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing let me know you like the video. Hit the notification bell to let you know when videos go live and when live streams happen. It does help. I will be doing another one this week. I don't know when yet, just because I have a dentist appointment on Friday, so Friday might be out of the question. So let's talk about this story then. So Darren Moore has been telling youngsters to start earn their place for Sheffield Wednesday. Several of the Sheffield Wednesday youngsters have got to get ready to take part of a tough pre-season. Moore has been very hands-on with the under-21s and under-18, spending a lot of time at the training with senior squad as well, and they continue to do their development. Now, he doesn't want to let them know early if they'll be leaving. The time has not come for that. But he wants the likes of them to go work with the first team and see what they can do. So if you look at the work Steve Haslam's done, he issued a word of warning for the likes of Shipton, Fuse with Cadamartri and others. That's going to be a tough summer on the cards. We're not at that stage yet, but significant steps are with the youngsters in terms of bridging the gap between seniors. Moore told Star when he asked about decisions being made, we'd had to reduce numbers in the first team, so it's given some of the youngsters the opportunity to step up and train with us regularly. It also means we've been able to take a closer look at them as a team of staff. The significant strides have been made in the academy with the young players and the structure of it. Those strides need to continue, and there are 3 or 4 of them we're looking for them to come back in pre-season and be part of team numbers. The progression towards the end of the season is integral for them to be coming to summer. They've got to be ready physically for when it gets going. Now, we did this during the last one. We took like Hunt, we took like Gavlin, we took others as well. And this is one of these things. We need to start doing this more. We need to start having a bridge between youth and first team where there's a gap where they can get into it, where they can train with us, where they can see what they're doing. If that pre-season, you're going to want them to up their quality, up where they are, show them what they can do. Hopefully, when we do pre-season, when it comes to it, wherever we go, we have some tough opposition there to help us get our fitness up, to see what we're up against. Because it could be one of those things, say, if we do go up, and I'm only saying if because it's not there yet, you could turn around and say, right, Bailey, I want you to go to League 2 Doncaster Rovers or something like that, if Doncaster Rovers don't make playoffs. I want you to go to Doncaster Rovers, go score some goals, go get kicked about a bit. Sean, I want you to go play at Fleetwood for a season. Get players loaned out, get them into those leagues where they're going to get kicked about a bit, get them used to being played and getting game time. We've done that with Gavlin. We've done that with, what's the other one? Jackson's out on loan. We have had players. Brennan is currently on loan at Swindon. He's in a really good promotion, pushing Swindon by the looks of it. At the back, it looks like he's doing really well. And he's been able to play week in, week out. That will make him a better player than stuck at the under-21 level or senior pro, which he is now, than being like just playing in the under-21 games. It makes more sense. This is smart. This is something I have wanted Wednesday to do for a very, very long time, and it's just not happened. Well, guess what? We're now in a position where it does happen, which is fantastic. I am happy to see this finally happening, where we can bridge the gap between the youth team setup and the main setup. And talking of youth team setup, there is a lad who we are looking at, so at Derby County. So Sam Reed has already made 50 senior appearances at the age of 19. He's hoping to step up at the professional ranks at Sheffield Wednesday as his next step. The teenager has been on trial at the Owl for a little while now, while he continued to play for his club, Bright House Town. They aiming to take the step up before the season is out. The Star report that the 19-year-old had been given an extended period of time to impress Steve Haslam and the Old Academy in another chance today when they take on the under-20 Sheffield. Another chance this afternoon when Neil Thompson's under-21 take on Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. It's been said that the Blades are another club that are keeping tabs on the situation, as our League One rival Derby County, but his current bell is at Essex suggests they want to get first opportunity to deal if so. Reid recently quit his job at Warehouse that he worked alongside in his career. So the fact that he's getting to that point where he's already quit his job, he's looking at possibly making a step up. We're happy to see him do well here. It looks like we're looking at trying to get a deal in place for him. Again, this is another smart thing, going outside the football pyramid as such and going lower league to get lads into the academy more than going from the big lads in the Premier League. It makes a lot of sense. It makes players a little bit more hungry. It makes them want to get that dream more. You look at Lee Gregory started in non-league. You look at Flint, started in non-league. You look at the players who have started in non-league and then gone on to have good careers. This is the kind of thing you want to be doing. You want to see this. So if this is the direction we're taking with the youth academy, fantastic. May it continue. Yes, some people will say, I've seen some of the academy and they're not quite ready to step up. You have that with academies. Some academy players just don't make the grade and we have to sell them or loan them out or release them. That happens. Sadly, that is the life of a footballer. It is brutal. It's not the one sport you want to be in. But if we can get players to that point where we think they're ready and ready to go, let's do it. This is a smart idea. I hope when they do well with this format going forward, and let's see how things going. But Darren has a plan for the youth team by the looks of it.